terms of Black business, I'm so grateful for anyone who is selling hair care products or who is braiding hair, because I can't do any of that. And I really struggled when I first got here. I tried to keep my hair straight. Disaster. Just, be Black, wear your hair how it should be worn. And so I really appreciate those Black businesses, or like even some people are trying to teach people Korean, which is really important. So I feel like I'm really proud of Black people for, stepping outside the box, not just being an army or the teachers or something, even though there's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's great that we have other opportunities here as well.
We have a few Black businesses that I know about. We have a few bars here in Seoul and have a few restaurants here in Seoul, as well as Pyeongtaek. We have a few bars and restaurants owned by Black people, and we also have a beauty supply store as well. And also there are hair salons that are owned by Black people here in Korea. So we own many businesses. It's just really hard to open a business in a foreign country, especially if you don't know Korean, but it helps. But also to have like a Korean partner, business partner. But those, as far as I know, that we do have quite a few establishments here in Korea. I mean, support, advertisement, marketing can definitely help. I mean, just buying from Black businesses is always going to be a plus, even those people who don't like to buy from within the community if they feel like the prices are too expensive. I think that should not be a hindrance. If we can spend our money somewhere else, we can spend our money within our community as well. Also, just advertising on social media, like that's a really big platform, is to put ourselves out there on social media. But also, like, patrons that go there, they can also help out. I mean, say, hey, post this on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever social media that you have, you can post it there, so this can bring in more revenue for the business. I think also helping each other, if someone wants to start a business and continue to live here and work here, I think helping each other make businesses that we have like great ideas for, I think that can be really helpful.
A whole lot. I have heard and seen of the Soju Black. I think it's like a radio podcast show. There is Melanin Popping Gear, a clothing brand. There's also Honey Hair, which is, I didn't get this hair from there, but Honey Hair, which is like a, beauty supply store. A couple, and also photographers. I have seen a whole bunch of photographers also coming to life in the Black community. So those are the businesses that I have seen and been exposed to. How can the Black community continue to build and support our own business in Korea? Okay, the way that we can do that is to, first of all, create awareness, to buy Black, to also just, spread the word. If you don't have money to buy the stuff, that's okay. But at least just, a share on Instagram, a share on Facebook. Let it be known that this is a Black-owned business and they are trying to thrive. And your support, whether high or low, big or small, your support is welcomed and needed. So it doesn't only have to be monetary. It could be, word of mouth, and also just general, like, oh, that I know someone who actually does that. Can I actually refer you? That is how support can actually be, can go a long way.